Good morning. I'm Mike Elmendorf, President and CEO of the Associated General Contractors of New York State. We are New York's leading statewide construction industry organization, and to put our membership in perspective, pretty much wherever you're going, unless it's somebody's house, and however you got there, was probably built by one of our members, that's something else. And we are proud to be here today supporting Tom Basile. As a candidate, Tom has advanced a serious plan to help meet our transportation and environmental infrastructure needs across New York, which for those who travel around in this community and around the state, it's very clear that we have been failing to invest in our infrastructure because he understands the connection between infrastructure and our economy, not just supporting the economy, but creating jobs. For every $1 billion that we invest in infrastructure, we put about 28,000 people to work or sustain their jobs. That is real economic development. But he also supports the pro-growth policies that our industry and New York's economy writ large need. I think we know we have a lot of challenges in New York State as an economy. When I used to do Greg's job at NFIB, I used to talk about the fact that New York State has the second highest cost of doing business in the country. Now, that's pretty bad. But do you know who number one is? Hawaii. It's a bunch of islands in the middle of the ocean, so there might be a good reason why it's more expensive to make a pizza or run a bowling alley in Hawaii than it is in other places. Here, why? Bad public policy. And so we need, and it's not the weather. Somebody said recently they thought it was the weather. I think there's some other things at play.
It's not beautiful.
The weather is, it's a little cold today, but that's okay. I like that. It's not the weather. It's bad public policy. It's bad regulatory policy. It's bad tax policy. And so we need to send more people to Albany who will support pro-growth policies, not fewer, not folks that support policies that are digging that hole deeper. And that's critically important for our industry because when the economy catches a cold, the construction industry gets pneumonia. The construction industry stops in its tracks. So Tom gets it. He is going to go to Albany. He's saying all the right things during the campaign. That's great. That's nice. A lot of people do that. But he's going to go to Albany and do those things. He's going to do the right thing when he gets to the state Senate. That's why we're proud to stand with him. And on a personal basis, I'm lucky. I've known Bill Larkin and worked with Bill Larkin for like 25 years. That man is an American hero, and those are some pretty big shoes to fill. But I've known this guy for a long time, too, and I've worked with him for a long time, and he is up to the task. And so I'm excited to continue working with Tom. We look forward to welcoming him to Albany as a member of the New York State Senate. Thanks, Tom.